on this. Well, let me take my phone off the thing. Okay, this is my yarn stash closet. And yeah, so it is a bit messy. And somehow this has to all fit in there. And that. Not this box. I bought the wrong size air filters. And let's go this way. Showing you my lovely floor. Here's the right size air filters. All right. And then all this. Look at this mess. This, this, that. Yeah, I do have a mini tramp. It's good for exercise. And that over there. And yeah, why is my rocking chair facing the back patio? Because the cats go outside and I watch them. Because I'm a good cat mom. All right, so let's go back. Nobody's here. Oh, we have a cat outside. Let's go see if the cat is here. Hi, hello. How are you, Simone? How are you? What? Where's Smudge? So I'm expecting 3 outside cats for lunch. And only one has shown up. She's very polite. She will wait for someone else to be here to eat. She's waiting for wet cat food, but no wet cat food yet. Yes. Okay. All right. So, really, the only thing that's new all right, I'm sorry. Everything used to fit in here, and then things got out of control a little bit. So, I'm going to dig through this bag, this mystery bag. What is in there? We don't know. We don't. This is the charger for my bike. There's my bike. Gonna go for a ride later on. All right, so now come back to here. I'm in bad lighting. All right. My hair is wet, which is why it looks like this. Okay, I'm gonna put the charger down on the floor over here. And okay. Oh, I got a thumbs up and no one's here. I don't know how this thing works. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. Oh, look, and I'm wearing my arthritis gloves. I really dislike wearing anything on my hands, on my whole body, but I have some inflammation in my hand. Oh, okay, threw that over there. Okay, so now I'm going to move my stand. Here's my living room. And yeah, that vacuum cleaner is supposed to go in the closet. Oh, look at my daughter is here. Daughter sent me that clip, and I am I was setting up for this live stream, so that is why. Oh, there I am. That's why I haven't looked at it yet. Okay. Oh man. And I'm having some kind of allergy attack, probably because I just vacuumed. And if you have asthma, it is recommended. Show me your presents. My presents? I gotta walk all over the house for them. All right, these are my presents that I received for my birthday, because it was just my birthday, April 1st. And I, for once, wished a happy birthday for my twin before I wished him a happy birthday. And yeah. Anyway, so I received I went out to, so let me start from the youngest to the oldest. The youngest and my youngest daughter and her lovely husband sang me happy birthday in a video and sent it to me, which they don't know, but I will probably post. Just joking. I'm not going to post without their permission. I have to get up for a second. Okay. Did that work? Yes. Then my middle daughter sent me a box of goodies. I've received The K, which is an old-timey book, which I read when I was in school. And then a lighting system. Looks pretty cool. I looked right into it like an idiot, so I was blinded. I'm not sure about that, Tasha. It gets really hot, and I don't know where I would put it, where I would feel like it's yeah, so I don't know about that. And then a feeding mat for my very sloppy cats. Cleans up really easily. I've already used it. A rug. It's a rug. It's a machine washable rug, which is the newest thing, which is so nice. It's a runner. It's a 2x6. And it is, show you the back. It is really soft. The cats really like it. They've already thrown up on it once. It cleaned up really nice. I know. When I opened it up, it said that you could iron it if you want. I don't know who irons anything anymore, let alone a rug. But it's really nice because it has the backing in it so that it doesn't slip or anything. You don't have to buy an extra grippy thing. Oh, there's number one podcast. Hey, hi, I'm new here, but I'm deaf. But don't worry, I have a... Oh! Okay, and that's how... Yeah, I'll give you back that present. You can return it. And, or maybe you can use it. Oh, yeah, well, thank you for welcoming number one. Very loud airplane going out. Will you use it? Okay, good, because it looks really cool. I thought it was a light for my face for when I'm recording, and it was not. I looked right at it. And then what else did I get in there? Sorry, I don't remember. It'll come back to me. Is that it? My daughter gave me lots of goodies. Okay, yeah, it's just for vibes, yeah. But you know me, also, I'm a stickler for not using any electricity since I'm staying on a strict budget. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. But yeah, it would be... I look so green. All right. Hi, hello. What do you do on your lives? I'm in here. I'm just trying to see. Oh, yeah. I crochet. I am crocheting into retirement. I have already retired. I should change that, but I go over my yarn and my crochet. Oh, this is, I gotta take my gloves off for this. I go over my crocheting and my crafts, and then I will talk about any topic you guys want to talk about, so long as it is, nice. It's not too, no adult content, please. Oh, okay. Hello, hi. No, I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. You have a name. Your name is confusing me. It looks like two different ethnicities. It ends with this S-K-I, so I'm thinking that you are Polish? Russian? Sorry. I think. I don't know. Hello? Barry, boy, where have you been, my friend? I have been gone for a while, doing a lot of stuff. So I'm just going over this bag of yarn. It weighs about, it weighs about 8 pounds. But let me go back. My living room lamp has been on for at least 3 months straight. Oh, I never, Tasha Huffman. Oh, I keep saying the names. It's fine. We're the Hufflepuffles. Anyway, right now I'm going over Curie. Okay, I'm going to assume that means hi. Hello. All right, so here is this Chanel super chunky yarn that my daughter, the youngest daughter, bought, and now she doesn't want. And she's the one who does primarily sewing. I should say 99.9%. Barry boy, tell me, put a comment about what you've been doing. I'm going to guess fishing. Yeah, fishing. So I'm looking at this, and this looks like I could finally use one of my very large hooks. Look, I only have my glove on for like a little tiny. Can you see it? See that little line? That means my hand is swollen up. Oh my God, get out of the bad lighting. You will not take this yarn. Berry Boy. Berry Boy is hails from Sweden. And I say this almost every time. But most Americans my age think that Swedish people sounds like the Swedish cook from the Muppets. So. Okay, bye. Bye, number one podcast fan. I subscribe, so if you're later, I'll join. Okay, sure. Oh, yeah, don't join me while you're going to the doctor. Keep all that stuff private to yourself and who you want. Don't reveal too much stuff online. All right, so we have this gorgeous purple, and I think the camera is really picking up the color and the shine. Hi, thanks for being here. I think this would make an excellent little plushie stuffed animal. We're not doing that today. What we're trying to do is get all the stuff back in the closet because there's stuff everywhere. Not really into the... I'm more into making the mess than the cleanup. So, yeah. So here's a whole bunch that's black. That is the same product. And it, of course, has cat fur on it because she lives the two cats from, we have an extended cat family. So I have the mom and two of the girl kittens. And then she has the two boy kittens. They're not, I don't know why I call them kittens. They're like 11. How old are the cats? Top 3 grandkids I count. I don't have any grandkids. I have 3 daughters. And they're all my favorite daughter. I don't have any grandkids, just cats and dogs, puppies, and then outside. So this I'm going to take outside later and shake. It just has cat fuzz on it and other fuzz. No one cares. All right, so here's the black. So I got to ball that up. I don't know what. Oh, what the? This reminds me a little bit of chinchilla fur, but you count. Barry, I don't have any grandkids. Oh my God, this is so heavy. This is why I would never. Oh my, this is the whole bulk of the bag. Is this giant? This is finger crocheting. And this is very heavy. And this is very narrow. This is not even a twin size blanket. And I would not want to use this as a blanket unless I have a lot of anxiety. And you have to wear one of those blankets that crushes you to calm you down. Yeah, 2 chinchillas. This sounds really mean. You said had in past tense. Did you at least maybe immortalize them by keeping their skin? Chinchillas have the densest fur of any animal. I'm going to just say it, any animal. I don't know if I'm right. And, yeah. Chinchillas. If we say it in Spanish, it would be chinchillas. Okay. Anyway, so this is going to definitely come apart. And this was an adventure into finger crocheting, which is when you don't use the, oh, it's just really coming apart. Okay. So we take this apart, and this is, wow, this is super soft. This would make an excellent plushie. All right, what else is in this? It's the ball. It's a ball of yarn. Ah, you sold them. All right, that's okay. You can sell them, I suppose. Oh, this still has a tag on it. This is called Brown. It's Sherpa fur from Loops and Thread. Hey man, Joanne Fabrics is going out of sale, and they are having out of sale. They're going out of business, or they're declaring bankruptcy. So that doesn't necessarily mean all their stores are closing, but a lot are closing in Phoenix. And you can't even buy anything online anymore because they're not doing that. And I think if you had any if you had anything in the plus it came with a free bag. If you had anything like coupons or rewards for doing whatever little things, I think those are all gone too, so that's kind of a bummer. So I don't know exactly what to do with this. Oh, you know what? I wanted to look. But this looks like I can whip up a lot of those big plushies that you see everyone making. Okay, machine wash, Kohl's, gentle cycle, do not bleach, dry flat, do not iron, do not dry clean. And it's polyester, which is fine. But that means it's a man-made item, and you still can't iron it, and you can't do not dry clean. You can't iron, don't dry flat. So this would not be appropriate for a baby blanket because I'll tell you what, no parents of newborns want to have anything that is gentle cycle and hang up to dry. Can you put it in the washing machine? You can't iron it? I don't know, but it takes, I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So what I'm going to do is, this is an ADHD technique. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the bags, and then I'm not going to look at it again for a while because I don't have a purpose for this right now. So I'm just going to put it back in this bag. Oh my God. It's very, oh my God. I would never use this as a blanket, apparel, or a jacket. I'm going to show you why. I guess it's turning into a fabric review. Okay, this is my leg, just from that little bit of interacting with it. So a lot of this is cat fur, but see all this? This is the yarn. And that is just from moving it around, which means that it's going to do a lot of shedding. And it's like this accent blanket, which is on my couch and he's balled down. I had to choke out my cat, Mr. Fluffy, because he tried to eat my chips. Barry, this is not the stream where you say rude things, right? Get your little voodoo doll out. Is that it? Are you saying that like it's like an episode from The Simpsons? Bad Barry. Anyway, so this, I don't know if I would really, okay, so this looks like this, okay, to do what I need to do in this bag is going to take me an hour to undo that yarn, roll it up, loose yarn, now put it in the dryer to kind of suck out all the, it's too much time. Too much time. Do we have the time for it? We don't have the time. Shoes inside could never be sweeter. Are you talking about my boots? Yeah, a lot of people don't wear their shoes inside. I just saw a scorpion in my bathroom. I thought it was kind of cute because it was on top of one of my weights that I use, my little dumbbells that I haven't used in God knows how long. So I just picked up the dumbbell and I just smacked it a few times. Poor little scorpion. So I've been wearing shoes in the house because I don't want to step on a scorpion. I have lost my glasses again. I've lost 2 pairs of glasses. I don't know where they're at. They will show up eventually. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm wearing that. Plus, I like to wear my boots because then it helps gauge how swollen my feet are. So that's an asthma cough. All right, let's go over to the. Let's take this. Let's go over to the closet and see what we're gonna pick out. And I did this little tour at the beginning, but I'll do it again. All right, wait, I'm attached to the cord. Okay, I'm returning. You know, if you ever watch YouTube channels where the house is all beautiful and doesn't look like anyone lives there, that's because a lot of the bigger YouTubers will rent out a house or a space to do their videos. This is just my house. Okay, so here we go. All right, so this is my storage closet. Here's the top shelf. That's an empty container. I got to take that down. This is my bike stuff. My sweaters. This is the yarn containers. And more yarn containers and yarn containers. More shoes and these big containers. And then all this, and then this. Oh my God. And then that. And then let's go for a walk down the hallway. This camera very nicely does not pick up that my floor probably needs to be swept. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. Okay. All right, so then here's my my one sock. Here's my little trampoline. It's very good for your lymphatic system to jump up and down, but I haven't graduated to actually being able to jump yet because I'm old and rickety. That container and those containers and that one and that one, this one, this, up, and those over there. And then this right there. This is my bed. It's a mess. Here's a cat. Hi, Katina. How are you? Are you laying on my new balaclava that I made? Do you want to wear the balaclava? She doesn't like it. Okay. All right. So now let's go back the other room. So what I... Ow. My leg hurts. So what I was going to do is, and it's going to take too long, is I was going to just really try and sort everything. And it's too much. It's too much. I'll get bored after a while, even though it's yarn. So what I'm going to do is put everything away the way it is. And then, why am I the only one texting? Did you fall off? Yeah, I was off for a while because of life. I wasn't doing a lot of live streams because I had to work and all that. And I think I kind of lost the groove or something. I lost the groove of people watching. So now we got to get back in there. So share with your friends. Get that cheese guy, Chaz, the Finland. Is he from Finland? Get the Finn back. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of put everything away and then maybe every day. You know what? I can put that bulky yarn in here. I'm going to throw something. Don't get scared of the sound. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So we're going to... Cat fur. Hey, I'm going to have my Shopify store open. Sorry. I'm going to have my Shopify store open. Oh, I thought this was cat throw up and I just picked it up with my hand. Where am I at? It's a little rock. Oh, Barry, you haven't seen this if you're still here. Oh, here is my entryway, and I still have to finish putting in the pins to hold this up straight. And then here is sidewall, and there's that. And here is a little toilet paper roll, and here's my little fidget. Oh, thank you, Barry. Thank you. You're a good person. Okay, that's my entryway. Okay, and then I have this set up for the cats. Expecting them for lunch, the outside cats. So there's 3 piles for Smudge, Simone, who is a boy, and saddest cat in the world. Oh, let's see, someone's on the pillow. Look, there's someone on the pillow. Hi, that's Simone. Okay, she's taking a nap. Okay, anyway. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make a video. And actually, let's just change this up a bit. Oh, thank you for liking my hair. Thank you. Here it is. So it's in the process of drying. I do not, I don't blow dry, I don't even own a blow dryer. Here, I'll just make it short explanation. I own no hairstyling equipment, no straighteners, no blow dryers, no curlers. And the best way for my hair to is to just let it dry completely wet, and which is convenient because I'm not going anywhere. And I don't even care if I do. I'll show up anywhere with wet hair. Oh, okay. So yeah, it might get a little bit bigger. It will get bigger. Where's the container? All right, so what I'm going to do is, okay, now I'm completely gone. Oh, Michelle, what are you doing? Okay. Right? Yes, getting old does suck. I'm happy it's happening. I'm happy I'm alive. I am happy that I am walking around because, yeah, that's nice. I can get up and off the floor without using my hands again. What? Because I got hit by a car. I have to bring it up every live stream. So my daughter just goes, "Oh my God, stop talking about it." And I kind of messed everything in my back and stuff. I do remember you, Cheese. Chessie the Finn. So I think what I'm going to do for my next video, I'm doing something different now. I am not organizing the closet. I can't do that while I'm talking. Is I'm going to just take a picture of things I should finish. Uncompleted amigurumi. So here is one bag, Pokeballs. What I'm going to do is take a picture of it, and people can vote, comment on what they would like me to finish. So here is this bag of Pokeballs that I made 4 years ago. Here is a guy that will stand up on his feet. Yeah, he's here. He already messaged. Thank you. Okay. And this man has, or girl, whatever, has nickels in her feet. 10-cent value. And will stand up when I get done making her. So I like doing the crocheting and not so much of the sewing. So I have a lot of these projects. Okay, here is a disembodied sock monkey, and it has its arms attached. A little creepy. I am in the process of making a Squid Game player amigurumi, not Wobbles inspired. Okay, this was a dinosaur I was making for my first son-in-law. And this is probably, I don't even know if they were married. And I got very confused on it. Look how cute it is so far. But, so I could possibly finish this. All right, here is another armless person that I made. And I say person, it can be anything you want. You just got to put different ears and stuff on it. Should make a gaming channel that will bring people in. Yeah, I played that Seeker's Notes, and I actually, which is a game, I have a Twitch channel, and then I forget. So should I do that? Maybe I will. Okay. Give me more suggestions, please. Okay, this is some kind of Pokemon that's pink. It's got all the pieces and parts. Can't even remember what he's called. It's got. Okay, it has this body, and it has this tail. And everything, most of the stuff is kept in its baggies, just for assembly. No, but you gotta play popular game. I don't want to play. I'm sorry. Thank you for your suggestion. What is a popular game that I should look into doing? Here is just a bag of arms and legs. I'm 22, but I always obsess about getting old. Yeah, you should obsess about getting old. Your whole life should be preparing for when you're old because, yeah, you should eat well. You should exercise. You should try and keep chaos and nonsense out of your life. If you can. Some people can't because life happens. It's a bag of arms. I mean, don't obsess about it too much, but you should, you know. Here is part of a Tortuga. And this is a pattern that I found that's from Peruvian YouTubers. Here's a snake that's I put together. So far, does anyone who's watching want me to finish any of these items? I should finish this because I have a lot of this green now. This is the same color green that I'm using for the Squid Game cards. Barry or Chaz or Maya or anyone else, please, please, please put down a video game that you think people. What is this slime rancher game? Someone suggested that I make slime rancher crochet stuff, and I looked it up, and it looks really. Here's the ear to this. It looks like really easy to crochet characters, but what is the game itself? I didn't feel like looking. Here's an ear, a rabbit ear. This was supposed to be some kind of bee. This has a tail. Yeah, what game do you think I should play on Twitch that I'll get some followers who will want to possibly buy some crochet stuff too? Here is the beginnings of a mouse. Hey, they don't know. A magenta guy. Another ear. Or is that the same ear? So, yeah, this is an owl, actually. And, yeah. Anyone interested in this? This is some guy, a character from a game called Unravel. And someone asked me to make this 2019. Still have not finished it. Because I don't like doing the sewing part. Minecraft. All right. Okay. Minecraft, I guess I know very little about, but I think it's all pixelated. So Minecraft, I think, is easy to make crochet stuff. Here's the thing though. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. I don't have a desktop computer. I don't have a gaming system. And I don't know how to play that game. And a horror game. You're right. Yes, like a trap room, escape room. Really a trap room if you can't get out, right? All right, so I'm going to leave this out for a video I'm going to make later on. So let's go get something on. I'm not changing I'm not taking you with me. All right, I'm standing up. You can see my full body, possibly, maybe. All right, what is? Let's take this whole freaking thing. This is just a lid. This will go with that. Okay. Okay, I'm back. All right. Okay. I was thinking, and I know this is boring sounding, because I like to do puzzles too, and I haven't done a puzzle for a long time. I was thinking of doing a puzzle and then speeding it up. What do you think? Probably boring. All right, so I'm going to dump this in here. And now I have a laundry bag. Oh my God, I can see one of the cats already looking at it. You're not getting on this. Okay. So today's purpose of a live stream at this time is just to get back in the habit of doing a live stream during the day. I am feeling better. It's been interesting. So much stuff going on. So here, here's one. Excuse me. All right, this is, I thought I was going to be able to do something with these styrofoam balls. They're for the solar system. And it did not work out the way I thought it was going to. And I know as soon as I get rid of these, someone will say, do you have any styrofoam balls? So I have to keep them. So yeah. Okay. Here's a little teeny tiny bit of yarn that I know I have a container for. All right, so I'm going to ask a question, or I'm just going to talk. This is felt, obviously. This is going to go on something. We'll put that there for now. Here's a lid. this? Should have a garbage can. Oh, Maya, you have way more than 40 years. People your age can expect to live up to 100 years old, 100 years. And you really start. So most kids your age think that 40 is old, and it is not old. Enjoy your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. It's really 60. I'm 61. I can say that. That the decline starts. Once you stop growing, when you're 25, your brain stops growing. And then around, I used to know this, around 35, I think your brain actually starts to shrink. Isn't that nice? Isn't it? It gets smaller. That's why Muhammad Ali couldn't, when he did that fight, he had to tap out. Not because he didn't have the skill, because his brain was getting popped around. He could have, it's not good. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but. All right. I mean, if you're obsessing about getting old, but if you're obsessing about dying, don't even worry about that, because you know what's going to happen? Everyone dies. And my belief is it's going to happen. You won't even know it happened. When you'll be alive right up until the moment you are not alive, and it'll be all right. So here's a wind spinner. This is for Hanukkah, or it could be for Frozen. And so instead of obsessing about it, you should just get more educated on it and, do what you can. I was in really good shape up until I was about, 40. And that's when my fibromyalgia. Oh, happy birthday. 23 in June. How nice. Make some mental pictures, not just photographs or whatever. Make some mental pictures of things that you remember, because as you get older, memory is not. Put the keychain on the other side. It doesn't matter. Put this down. Put it down. You can play with this later. Memory is not accurate, and as you get older, it's more like a series of things. It's more like It's all of your emotions, all of your feelings wrapped up into one. But if you take the time to really look at something and say, I commit this to my memory, just really take your time and look at it, it will be easier to recall later. There's so much I have forgotten. Ask any of my kids. Do you remember this, Mom? I'm like, no idea, no memory. There's a cat cookie cutter. Okay, here is, here is a lanyard to the Isaac School District. Oh my God, the drama with that. It's broken somehow. And I am going to, there's scissors handy. All right, this is broken, it's cut. So I'm gonna get scissors and I'm gonna cut this off and save this little hardware, because this is a nice standard hardware. So I'm gonna do that, over there. All right, here's a bag. Another bag, and a thing of bags. All right, box of bags. So, I'm getting ready to, all right, here is a throwaway Christmas sock. I feel bad throwing away. This was obviously from Christmas. Okay, here is a number 5.25 crochet hook. Don't use this very often, and that is why I did not notice I was missing it. All right, I gotta get up. Okay. Here is a strawberry. I made this into a necklace yesterday. How cute this is. And you can eat the whole real strawberry. You can eat the whole thing, but you cannot eat. Hi, Diamond. What's going on? What? You want to be in the video? No, you can't have the strawberry. No, it doesn't have catnip in it. My cat's sassing me. My apologies for taking. Oh, you could talk about whatever you want. I am here for you to talk to me about stuff. So this is my tool chest. put my hooks in it. These are not all different size hooks. There are different brands in here and different things. And then I usually will take out what I need and then put it into a smaller container. So sometimes this gets messy by having stuff in it it's not supposed to. Like all this. Here's the hook that I would use for that bulky yarn. This is not really a true crochet hook because it does not have the armrest in it. Or the armrest, the finger rest in the middle. Does that make a difference? Still crochet with it, but what do you do, ma'am? Ma'am? Okay, so I'm gonna take this out. So this is what I found: a couple pencils, a hook for the wall, and a tape dispenser. This does not go in this one. Anyway, yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here for you. Talk to me about whatever you want. Oh, look how cute. It's just a little tiny fob. Okay, bye, Barry. I'm so sorry that this was, I should say that because Maya's here. Sorry, this is usually, there's more people, and there's usually some girls that you can connect with. Maya's too old for you, so, yeah. I'm gonna take this out. Oh, all right. Here's my daughter's notary business card. I have to put that somewhere special. I'm going to keep it back in the tool chest. I don't know what this is for, so I'm going to put it back in there. Okay. Hi, Diamond. What are you doing? You want to be on camera? Where are you at? There she is. She's camouflaging now. Hi. How are you? How are you? My cat's always thinking it's nap time. Oh, do you have to put your fur on everything? What? Yeah, that is my tagline, a little cat fur and everything I make. All right, here is mail that I can throw away now. Here is a little binder clip. Oh, age is just a number. It is just a number, but when you get old, one of the hardest part about getting older is the decline in your ability to do things. So, like, I have that mini trampoline. I literally cannot even jump without holding on to something because of my fear of landing and then, like, hurting my already delicate hips. And, what, Diamond? What? No, I'm not going to jump with you. You weigh a lot. You're a really good girl. You a good girl? Getting your fur on everything? Or, not being able to... yeah, oh, yeah, not in your toy. Yeah. Yeah, so don't worry. Just don't even think about it. It's like if you're pregnant, don't even think about giving birth. Keep that completely out of your mind. It's so horrifying, you will not remember it afterwards anyway. All right. Okay, there are official looking people outside. Oh my God. Is this the property owner and I have 3 pounds of cat food outside? I don't pay any rent for my cats because it's stupid that I have to pay rent for a cat. I understand for big dogs because then usually you have to pay someone to like pick up their dog poop outside because people don't want to do that, but not for cats. Did they leave? What's the worst that could happen if you get caught with a pet? Well, if there's a no pet place and you gotta get rid of your pets, can you get evicted over having pets? You can. All right, here are some Easter rabbit erasers. Look how cute these are. And now that I'm retired and no longer substitute teaching, I cannot just give these out. Look how cute. Look how cute. And then someone would use it as an eraser, and I would get so upset. Why would you use that? It's so cute. But it's an eraser, miss. Oh, no. Helpful review. Barry, what did you put in there? I will try and click on that later on. So, genuinely do not know what I'm going to do with this. What's this? Please use before discard blue card. Oh, that is the third one. All right, so have we done anything? Yeah, we did something. Okay, all right. Okay, gonna go back to the closet and something else. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm in the kitchen. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'll be right back. I'll leave. Dishwasher. Oh, did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you keep people entertained while I was gone? That is a trip hazard. Yes, I will get that under control. Okay, all right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Diamond, for hosting while I was gone. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take this piece of cardboard. I get this in the bottom of my bag from Amazon Prime grocery delivery. It makes it extra sturdy in the freezer. So I have these, and then I'm going to glue this onto this. Right now, how exciting! I'm going to use my Elmer's glue because it dries clear. And you would think Elmer's glue is cheap. It is not cheap. And why am I doing this? Because then, really you should put a lot in the corners, but for what I'm doing, that's all right. Put this on here. And I have a whole bunch of these, and it is so that and if I get a notice for feeding the outside cats, I'm going to be upset. Someone has to feed them, their owners don't. Anyway, I cut a little piece off. And then what I can do is I can display things on it like this so people can see. And I have one in Maya. It never, don't apologize. People type fast, you do autocorrect. If you're doing voice, and it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. This is a non-judgmental place. Is that true? Yeah, that is true. I don't judge anybody. All right, so this will dry really fast, and then I'll put it on the stack with the other ones that I have, and this will be for pictures. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and put it on the shelf. I am going to resist stopping to roll this into a ball of yarn. I'm going to stop. You know what? I'm going to actually do it. Maybe people want to see how to roll. Wait, is this all one piece? Yeah. All right, it's going to have fuzz all over it. So this is how I roll a ball of yarn. Oh, the crazy things we do. Our little apartment complex has been up for sale, and it is like, I don't know how much it is. It's like we can't afford it as a family to buy the whole complex. Anyway, so I think those people were walking by just to see. I don't want to get a notice. Oh, crud. It's too small. Is that the whole ball? I guess it is. All right. So it's not very exciting. All right, we're going to put this on the shelf. Diamond will entertain you for a moment while I get something from the closet. What? This is not a real strawberry. You can't eat it. You a good cat? You are a good cat. Thank you. No, you have to stay there and entertain the people. Did she go back? Oh, time. You have to work. All right, let's put this on top of the helmet. So much stuff. All right, let's just put this all in here. Where's the other? All right, Diamond. Has she left her? She left her post. Where she's on the shelf. There here she comes. She's walking around. very scratchy too. Okay, here's another. From Bob's Burgers. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's my taxes. You're going to knock it over. All right, hanger. What's in there? Oh, God. Still stuff from unpacking from school. Oh, 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 oh! Stop attacking me. Okay, I'm going to put this here. I'll put this later. Oh. Okay. And then we have one more. Don't attack me. Such a nice person. Why would you attack me? All right, friends. Wow, I've already been out for an hour and it feels like I've accomplished nothing. Okay, well, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you want. She's playing with a little doodad on the counter. Do you want to see the cats? For being honest, most people think I'm a kid because I'm a... Yes, it is true, people. If you don't know how to spell, and if your grammar is not, that great, people will come at you in comments or in what you write. So, yes, that's what I would tell the kids, But sometimes in real life, there's no spell check, right? So, yeah. All right, here's another shot of the cat. Do-do-boo-boo-do-do. Look at her. She is helping. She's with the, I forgot that guy's. That's Coochie Kopi, but I forgot what we call him, the one that's melted. She is preparing, perhaps. She's going to knock over that pencil. Have a wonderful day, man. Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go. And please join Diamond and me while we try and sort out the mess that is my life. I genuinely feel that once I get it all together, it'll be the day of my expiration. All right. Sorry, I'm from the Midwest. It takes me forever to say goodbye. So here's a bucket of pieces and parts, and I'm going to make a little video, and you guys could suggest to me. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. There's more of this stuff, too. Somebody else is here. All right, thank you. Okay, for real, my finger is coming forward, and I'm going on to here. Please, support the channel by watching some of the videos. Not the shorts, because shorts don't count for view hours. Watch some videos. Put the video on. Don't even have to watch it. Put a video on. Put a playlist on. And then just leave. Go do something else. Come back. You're helping me. You don't even have to watch. Have a good one. Oh, I'm retired. Every day is the weekend. Happy for myself. All right. One last word from Diamond. Are we going to meow goodbye? Diamond, meow? Meow? Nope. She's not a trained cat. Okay, goodbye. All right, we're going to keep